My name is Nihad Sulaiman. I come from an Indian Muslim community, that too from the state of Kerala, a state which is often dubbed as the perpetrators of terrorism in India in popular media, a long-standing misconception that still stands. I am studying political science here at the University of Hyderabad. As a person who had spent 18 years of his life in the same village, all I wanted to do when I came to Hyderabad was to explore the larger world and the different people in it. And the university was the perfect place to do that. But as my identity came with a lot of misconceptions and insecurities, I stopped myself from doing whatever I wanted. But still attached to my identity came this thing which could rip me off from all my insecurities and connect me with the rest of the world. The day was 18th of December 2022. It was the final match for the FIFA World Cup between Argentina and France. It was being screened at my hometown and I go there 10 minutes before the match all prepared, but to my surprise, the entire place is flooded with people already. From 60-year-olds to 6-year-olds, everyone trying hardly to get through the crowds. So somehow I managed to reach this wall and I had to stand on top of the wall because if I sit there I wouldn't see anything. And there is this huge tree in front of me which covers half of the screen. And there are people standing on top of a well which is at least 100 feet deep. So fast forwarding this whole struggle, 2 hours of every possible dramatic moment. It was either screaming out loud or holding our breaths and nothing in between. And I realized something. For the past couple of hours, everyone watching the match in every corner of the world had been thinking about the same thing. About this match, who will win the World Cup. And nothing else. They weren't bothered about their culture or their faith or whom they should hate. But just the match. As we were dancing in celebration for Argentina in India, we didn't really care whether people around me was people from a different background or from a different culture or believed in a different god. It was just dancing. Then it hit me. If one simple game of football can unite us like this, how thick could be the line that separates us? This passion is my identity. This passion is my culture. It has indeed earned a spot for Kerala in the international arena. FIFA had been making documentaries about us, acknowledging us in celebrating the World Cup. We were acknowledged by the Football Federation of Argentina or by the international star Neymar Jr. It has also brought the international to Kerala, where people who didn't even go to school knows about countries like Croatia or Denmark or Morocco or Mexico. And most importantly, this game has shown humans as simple as how they are. It has ripped off the mysteries around people and portrayed them in the colors of passion and emotion. By now, you would have realized how people from Kerala love football and how much interconnected their lives are with it. So it was a turning point when some students in the college united to conduct a football tournament in which I played with a foreign exchange student from South Africa. So through that, I got to know about the music he listened, about the movies he watched. The way he looked at the game reflected the way he looked at the world. Even though every one of us are full of layers of differences, let it be caste, class, gender, and whatever. This game has taught us to overlook all those differences for the simplicity that is celebrating every moment of life.